2023, things that is happening. If Osinbajo finally decides or eventually decides to contest for the presidency, a lot of people are already, going to him and saying, Oga, no try am o. If you try am, kata kata go bust. Not try am at all. You see, Professor Yemi Osinbajo was suggested by Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu with his personal understanding with Buhari that he would take over once Buhari and Osinbajo are done with their 8-year tenure. However, this does not seem to be happening because Nigerians have a different view of what they want now, and it's no longer business as usual. So, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, some Northerners are rooting that he should be the person. In fact, some Northerners had a meeting wishing that Buhari was dead and Osinbajo takes over. Yes, we reported you with that full details. If you want it, please go on Apple Line Media under video and see for yourself. So, my people, now waiting they happen be this. Now the thing where they go on be this. So see wetin they say, if Yemi Osinbajo dare say he declare say he won't contest, now be the fight of the Titans. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. If Professor Yemi Osinbajo eventually decide to contest for presidency, then these things will happen. Ahead of the general 2023 election, multiple reports has revealed how a group, Osinbajo Grassroots Organization (OGO), listed out some leadership qualities of the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, and constantly asking number two citizen to vie for the national presidential seat in the forthcoming election. The group disclosed that already plans are on the way to launch grassroots mobilization and campaign for Osinbajo presidency for consolidation and continuity of next level agenda. However, while the vice president has not publicly declared if he had intention to take this spot at the presidential seat, there is a very great likelihood that this below list political event surface will happen if it ends that way. Osinbajo, if he decides to join in the 2023 presidential race, then one, it will be recalled that report has revealed that Asiwaju Abimbola Tinubu, who have automatically and it becomes who automatically will become would have become vice president, saved the face of the leadership of APC, and when won against the Muslim ticket, says the joint ticket could cost the party at the polls. Relentlessly left himself out and suggested Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Thus, even though Tinubu has not publicly made it known that he will be contesting for the next presidency, his political move speaks in favor of that. To this end, political enmity and rift will begin between himself and the Lagos State Governor, Tinubu, who suggested him for vice president and has been his benefactor in this aspect. Two, no doubt, Nigerian political space is hung on religious consideration as the usual practice of power shifting among Christian and Muslim in Nigerian politics still deliberate on surface would choose a party candidate that is best suited for this position. Thus, if Osinbajo decides to join the presidential race, it may be added advantage to the APC because since the vice president is from the south and he's a Christian, he will be expected to pick a running mate from the north. This posture political development may likely help the party at the polls because it will deepen APC into its fold in Nigeria to find a prominent Muslim who will be his vice president, APC position for a running mate, then getting the Northern Christian APC position for Senate president and so on. Additionally, the vice president, if he stands, stands a good chance, if favored by APC, to be their running mate. He's agile, is younger, a political giant who many Nigerians believe, if given the opportunity, will run the course and will do it well. But this will cause a serious political rift between himself and Yemi and Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, which may not go down well. So, my people, there you have it. Honestly and sincerely speaking, things may actually fall apart. You see, because really sincerely speaking, remember that Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu was supposed to be the vice president, yes? But he said, well, why not if not? Let's me go for it. Let Professor Sibanjo go for it. Since he's the man of the hour, he's a Christian, he's from the south. Let's position ourselves well. So, really speaking, he gave up that position in preparation that he will eventually become the president. But times has changed. The funniest thing with life, I'll tell you a little bit of life, what I know. When you see today, appreciate today. Love your wife, love your husband, love your children. Be kind to the person next to you. You see tomorrow, you don't know about it. You don't know. You don't know tomorrow. 2020, I believe, has taught us all a great lesson. Do you know? 2020 began. A lot of families were like, oh, we've never been to America. Oh, God has helped us. We're doing well. We should go to America this year. Okay, why not if not? They went to the embassy. They were granted the American visa. It's already in their hand. And we're preparing that, okay, once children are on holiday, we're going to America this year. We're doing A, B, C, D, Z. The plans were on ground. They've spoken to their families over there in America, UK, Canada, Ghana, wherever it is, South Africa. Oh, we're going to Johannesburg. I said, well, we're coming. And people are expectant and looking forward to them. Guess what? February, we're hearing here and there is one thing called COVID-19. It's ravaging. March, the whole world went on lockdown. So when you see today, enjoy it. This is what has happened to Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. It's not his fault. Maybe it was never meant to be. It came, and 8 years going now, he may not get that position he once desired. Why? He's not as young as he will be, and people want more. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.